welcome to Creativity. Today I'm going to show you how to roast peanuts at home. So peanuts, we can buy it at Asian stores or even at our local grocery store should have it. I came across these guys, and this is a typical one that we see usually in India. These varieties are very good for masala peanuts. So I'm going to show you how to roast your peanuts at home along with how to spice it up a bit. It's going to be very simple recipe. You can do it in 10 minutes. All right, so let's take a look at all the ingredients we'll be using for this recipe. I'm going to be using 24 ounces of peanuts. That is close to 1.5 pounds. And we're going to be roasting this with the help of salt. In India, when we were in when we saw the street vendors, they were using sand to distribute the heat evenly, where here I'm using salt. To flavor all this, we will need 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, fresh curry leaves, a pinch of asafoetida, and spice it up a bit with red chili powder. I'm also adding just a pinch of amchur powder as well, so that flavor of that little bit of sweetness, bitterness, all that sourness is going to be enhancing the flavor of peanuts. So let's see how to do this. I'm going to be using a wok for this. We need to heat it up really high on high heat. Once our pan is nice and hot, make sure there's no moisture in your pot. So once that is there, we're going to drop in some salt. This is 3 cups of salt that I got ready. Our salt is nice and hot. Let's drop in our peanuts. If you add the peanuts directly into the pot, it's more likely to burn than cook the peanuts. That's why we are using salt. Very, very important that you keep stirring this, otherwise it will burn fast. As the peanuts are roasting, you will smell that, and that aroma from the roasted peanuts will help you determine if your peanuts are all done. And as you can see, the skin has started separating on its own, so with the help of our salt, it's going to come off very easily. But that's not our main idea. We're going to spice this up, jazz it up a bit. Okay, so this is ready. I'm turning off my stove. The next thing what I'm going to do is strain them in this The next thing what we're going to do is spice it up a bit. So for that, we're going to pour in 1 tablespoon of oil, coconut oil. And because this is a Kerala dish, I'm using coconut oil. Into that, we're going to use 1 sprig of curry leaves. Let that splutter. We're also flavoring our oil with that curry leaf flavors. Whoop, it's ready. Okay, into this we're going to drop our peanuts in. Okay. So don't throw the salt away. In case if you want to do more peanuts, you can use the same salt. Or if you want to bake something, or if you want to make a crust for something, you could use that salt. For this recipe, we do not peel off all the skins. Our oil is well coated, the peanuts are very well coated in that coconut oil. We're going to jazz it up now. You could use 1 teaspoon of paprika powder to spice it up. Okay? The spiciness is according to your desire. There's no right or wrong measurements for this. The only thing is, after you've dropped in your paprika powder or cayenne pepper, whichever one you're using, make sure to roast them on low flame. Once you start sneezing, you know that it is well coated and that it is ready. I'm not going to season this with salt, but I am going to add a pinch of amchur powder. Amchur powder is dry mango powder used in chaat masalas. So it's according to your desire. I'm just dropping in just a tad bit, a pinch or two. Next, what we're going to do is just jazz it up a bit with a hint of asafoetida. The asafoetida will help with not feeling that bloated feeling once you have so much of peanuts. Okay, this is actually a very tea time snacks commonly in Indian cuisines. This is all done. You could store this in an airtight container. It will last for a long time. It's commonly, we use it during tea time or snack time. This is what we usually for movie nights instead of popcorn. This is what we rely on. So definitely give this a try. I hope you enjoyed spending time with us and learned something new. I'll see you next time on Curry TV. Thank you. Bye.